Hi, this is Jan Schakowsky with Jan's Plans and Pans once again. My weekly report. There's so many things to talk about. I want to start with the questioning of Robert Mueller by the Congress and congratulate the Democratic leaders for showing that through the Mueller report, through his own words, that there was no exoneration, that there are 10 examples of the President of the United States obstructing justice, that no person, I think, ought to be our conclusion, is above the law. And yet the Russians, who Robert Mueller said, even at this moment, is interfering with our government and with our elections. So, we're going to hear more and more about what was really explained by Robert Mueller. I also had a hearing on car safety. This is the summer. Make sure that we avoid hot car tragedies, that is, children falling asleep in the back seat and even great parents not remembering to drop the child off at daycare. We've had in this summer alone 21 deaths of children in hot cars, and I'm sure many more animals as well. Had a hearing on keyless ignitions. You can walk away from your car, the car can still be on, and we had a woman whose parents, both of them, older parents, dying of carbon monoxide poisoning. The car was in the garage, the carbon monoxide leaked into the house, they died. We need to do something about both things, technologies that prevent hot car deaths and keyless ignition deaths. I passed the PAST Act. What is that? There is a thing called horse soaring, where people, in order to help Tennessee walking horses to lift their feet higher, actually put acid on their feet, bind their feet up so the pain is so great that they will lift their feet higher. This bill passed almost unanimously out of the House of Representatives. Will go to the Senate now to outlaw horse soaring. There's a wonderful bill that passed, the Butch-Lewis Act, which means that the multi-employer pension crisis that exists for many workers, especially in the Midwest, will be alleviated, and workers will not be denied the pension benefits that will help them retire in peace and with some security. Next week, I wanted to tell you that we are beginning our recess that's going to go on through the month of August. I'm going to be going next week to the border. I want to be there again. I went there last summer. I want to see what is going on at the border with the many children who are in detention, the adults that are in unconscionable situations. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to see that. I will be on both sides of the border looking at the humanitarian man-made, mostly Donald Trump, crisis at the border. This is the month of the anniversary of Medicare and Medicaid, 54 years old, helping so many people. We had a birthday party yesterday, but the real birthday is July 30th. Happy birthday, Medicare and Medicaid. That's really what I wanted to talk to you about, except to tell you that even though this is called a recess for Congress, I am looking forward to being around the district as much as I can, showing up in communities throughout the Chicago and suburban areas of the 9th Congressional District. Maybe I'll get to see you, and be sure and contact our office. If you have any questions, I'll be there a good deal of the time as well. This is going to be a real opportunity to reconnect directly with so many of you. I look forward to it. Thank you. See you next week.